Hi, this is Ron, the Easy ABS Repair Guy, with a new video. I've had so many people call in and ask if this repair resin can work on a wet and weeping sanitary sewer line. So what I've done is I have built a section of 3-inch sewer line with a TY fitting in it, similar to what you would find below a toilet in your home. I am going to fill this with water and show you how easy it is to fix the leaks. If you were to have a plumber come in and take a look at a fitting like this, they would want to cut everything out and replace everything with new pipe, and the cost would be substantial, probably somewhere between $800 and $1,000. You can do this repair yourself. Like I used to tell people when we did the motorcycle shows, if you passed scissors and glue in kindergarten, you can do your own ABS repair. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. I built this section of ABS sewer drain line similar to what you would find under the bathroom in your home. When I assembled this demo, I did not glue the joints in the TY fitting. I also installed a fitting in the bottom and ran a clear vinyl tube up the stack to show the water level in the pipe. I am using a single repair kit for this repair. I cut the tip off of the spout to get more resin flow during the application. Do not cut lower than the ring at the end of the spout, or the red cap will not go back on. One of the most common leak problems is when the drywallers accidentally put a screw into the pipe. I am putting a screw into our demo pipe below the water line. When I remove the screw, you can see the water spurting out of the pipe. I insert the spout into the screw hole and squeeze some resin out. I leave the spout tight to the pipe for a few seconds and then back out applying resin. I finish with a spot over the screw hole the size of a dime and about 1/8 of an inch thick. The hole is now sealed, and you can see the water level in the pipe is well above the repair. I am going to use a grinder and a thin cut blade to simulate a crack in the pipe. I cut a slot into the pipe about 4 inches long. You can really see the water coming out of the pipe when I cut through. I start at the bottom of the pipe and slowly fill the crack. The pipe is now sealed. The grinder left a lot of melted ABS at the bottom of the crack. I trimmed off the ABS and cleaned the pipe and reapplied more resin. The crack is now sealed and the water line is still above the crack. I have added water to a level above the TY fitting. The fittings, which were never glued when I put this together, are now leaking. It's hard to see against the black ABS pipe that there is a constant trickle of water coming down the front pipe. As you can see, because the pipe is tight to the 2x8 behind it, it is difficult to get the applicator tip into the space. I am putting a 4-inch piece of 1/4-inch vinyl tubing onto the end of the applicator tip to extend my reach and easily get into the tight space. I have put a glove on my hand before I apply the resin. I put an even coat of resin all around the leaking fitting and use my gloved finger to smooth and even the application all around the fitting and the pipe. Doing the same to the top part of the fitting and smooth out the application. The pipe is now sealed. The resin displaces the water and will make a permanent welded repair that will never come apart or leak. I am taking a tissue and rubbing it across the surface of the pipe. You can see all of the water wicked up into the tissue. I am now using a new tissue to go over the pipe and demonstrate that there is no more water leaking. If you missed a spot and still have a leak, you can reapply another coat of resin in an hour. The new coat will weld into the previous coat and into the pipe. I hope you have found this video helpful. If so, please subscribe to my channel and you will be informed of my new videos. In my next plumbing repair video, I will cut the bottom portion of this repair apart so you can see inside of the pipe. I will then, using only resin, will put the pipe back together. Once cured, I will pressure the repair with about 150 psi of air pressure to show the strength of the weld.